Hi, today I'm going to teach you about industrial forklift batteries and how to charge them. You come over here, you'll find access to the battery. You have your SD connector. We always want to eliminate the power if you're ever inspecting the battery. Whenever you start to charge your forklift battery, you always want to make sure that the top of your battery is exposed and there's nothing blocking the gases from escaping. Before inspecting your forklift battery, you want to make sure that all conductive materials are taken off, such as a watch or a ring. Batteries typically weigh thousands of pounds and serve as the battery's counterweight. Some batteries are equipped with a light system that indicates if the battery needs water or not. Here we have a green light that shows that the battery is fully watered. Every forklift battery should have these plastic covers covering the plates. You always want to make sure that your cables are in good condition. There's no tears, no cuts anywhere. Some will have a watering system like this, and some will have twist off caps. So now that your forklift battery is dead, you want to bring it over to your charging area and make sure that it's in a well ventilated area. Forklift chargers come in all different shapes and sizes, but they all have similar functions. They're all designed to charge your battery. You want to make sure that you're plugging the specific charger into the specific battery that your employer has outlined. It is important to remember that lead acid batteries only have a limited number of cycles. If you plug your battery in for 5 minutes, that counts as a cycle. When looking at the charging cables, you want to make sure that there's no cuts, that they're all in place. You want to make sure that the battery cable connector is in good condition. You also want to make sure that the metal ends on the connector have proper tension. Here we have our SP connector. This is how you get power from the battery to the forklift. You're plugging your charger into your battery and not into the SP connector on the truck. Plugging the charger into the forklift truck will not do any damage, but you will not charge your battery. But if you have an old, outdated charger and you attempt to charge your forklift, you will destroy your forklift. Each industrial battery comes with some sort of SP connector, either red for 24 volt, gray for 36 volt, or blue for 48 volt. You may have a smaller size, depending on if you have a smaller forklift battery. You start to get into the bigger industrial batteries, the SP connector is bigger as well. Here we have a lithium-ion battery, require no maintenance by the operator. They're a completely sealed unit. They don't require any water as well. Lithium-ion batteries can be seen as their own unit, whereas a lead-acid battery, you always have power at your connector. A lithium-ion battery has a contactor inside that only turns on when everything is okay. Then it will supply power to the connector. Unlike lead-acid batteries, lithium-ion batteries can be opportunity charged. You could plug it in on your lunch break. You could plug it in for 40, 45 minutes, however long you want. Hop back on the unit and you'll do no damage to the battery. This battery is not equipped with a watering system, so it's very important that you remove each cap before you charge to make sure that there is water in them. If you can see water just above the plates, close all your caps and fully charge before you do any watering. I'm going to plug in my battery. Here we're looking at the controls on the charger itself. We can see that the battery is connected and that it's charging. Once out of every 5 charge cycles, you want to make sure that you equalize charge the battery. This will ensure that every cell is brought up to the same level after it's fully done charging. On an equalized charge, it'll typically charge 2 to 4 hours longer than your standard charge. This will ensure that every cell in your battery is brought up to the same voltage and will extend the life of your battery. After your battery is fully charged, remove the caps and fill your battery just a 1/4 inch above the plates. OSHA requires that you have an eye wash station within 10 seconds or 55 feet of any battery charging station. And that's everything you need to know about industrial batteries and how to charge them.